One of them, Tenji, is incredibly angry. He feels like his friend Shiho took something very important from him, so he thinks he has the right to destroy her happiness, her smile, her friends, everything. He also swears that if another friend, Yuichi, tries to stop him, he'll crush him too. They're all on a game show, and the online comments from the audience are going crazy. The host, Manabu, puts another friend, Shibe, on the spot and asks, "Did you really kill someone?" Shibe completely denies it, shouting that it's a lie. But Tenji secretly thinks Yuichi made up this rumor as part of some bigger plan. Shibe demands that whoever wrote the lie should be punished. The host, loving the drama, agrees but tells Shibe he has to prove he's innocent first. The audience then votes on whether they believe him. As you can guess, with comments like, "You're a dumbass" and "No chance," nobody believes the rich kid. Shibe loses the vote and has to move forward in the game, putting him in the lead. At this point, Yuichi speaks up. He tells Shibe he believes him, but then he reveals something important. This whole situation shows that one of them is a traitor, trying to tear their friendship apart, and he says he knows who it is. Tenji starts to panic, thinking he's been caught. But Yuichi's plan is actually to bring them all together. He says they need to stop fighting each other and focus on the one person who is causing all the problems. Then Yuichi comes up with a clever idea for the game. He points out that the game board is designed to be tough at the start and easier at the end. To even things out, he suggests a new rule for them to follow. "Here's the plan," Yuichi says. "Everyone, except for Shibe, who was in the lead, will write something bad about themselves. If a mean comment about anyone else shows up, we'll know exactly who the traitor is, because they broke our deal. It's like we're all signing our names to our comments." So they all agree to do it. But when the host counts the cards, there are way more than there should be. The host laughs and says Yuichi's plan was silly because the rules let you write as many mean things as you want. Tenji smirks and tells Yuichi his plan failed. Yuichi, looking shocked, admits he was just bluffing and doesn't actually know who the traitor is. Seizing the moment, Tenji turns to Shiho. He tells her their friendship is broken and that he's the only one who can protect her now. Shiho, feeling lost, agrees to stick with them. Tenji feels like he has finally won. He's been waiting 2 years for this revenge. The game continues, and now Shibe is just one step away from the finish line, which in this game means she's about to lose for the group. It looks like it's all over. But then Yuichi suddenly says, "Wait, I have an idea." Tenji is annoyed, but Yuichi insists his new plan will work. He explains that if you lie in this game, you get a penalty and have to move forward. "So, here's what we're going to do," Yuichi announces. "In this last round, we will all write the exact same thing on our cards. I am the one who applied to play Tomodachi Game." Everyone is confused. Yuichi explains. "The real traitor is the one who applied for the game to ruin our friendship. So only the traitor will be telling the truth. The rest of us will be lying, so we'll get a penalty and be forced to move past Shiho to the goal. We'll leave the traitor behind and move on to the next game as real friends." Tenji starts to panic. He knows he's trapped. He decides he'll write the card like everyone else, and when he's exposed, he'll just fake cry and say someone blackmailed him into it. Yuichi then asks Tenji to go first to prove his loyalty to Shiho. Cornered, Tenji writes the card. The host collects the cards for the final reveal. He announces that there is only one card with writing on it. The rest are all blank. He reads it out loud. "I am the one who applied to play Tomodachi Game." Tenji is in total shock. He can't figure out why he was the only one to turn in a card. Yuichi calmly tells him to stop trying to fake cry and just tell the truth. Defeated, Tenji finally admits it. "Yes," he says, "I'm the one." The other people watching the game finally realize what happened. Yuichi was never bluffing. He had been setting clever traps for Tenji the entire time, and this was his final move to expose him once and for all.